So you're an upcoming artist and you have released your singles and you don't get any engagement as expected. You're hyped, you have all this feeling in your mind that this is the best next thing, this is the best you've ever done. And then you put it out and then nothing comes back. You don't get fans, you don't get engagement, and you feel sad about it, and then this troubles you a lot. Well, this video is going to show you 11 steps on how to do it right. So when you're going to put your next single track out, it's going to be the next track. It's going to be the best next one that you have. All you have to do is follow the steps I give you in this video. A lot of artists, they make this mistake. You release a track, but you don't follow up with what you have to do. You don't follow up with the marketing that you have to do. You don't follow up with the, the test run and everything that's required when you make music. You don't think about this. You just make it and you throw it out. Or maybe you record on someone else's beats and so on and so forth. That isn't how it's supposed to be. So today, I'm going to take you step by step on what you should do and what you should never forget and what you should never skip. We're going to go first with recording. You've recorded your song. You've done everything right. But there is something you need to do. Once you have made this song, you should actually share it with friends and family. You can go and read it as well. Go and read it and then you post it out. There are lots of subreddit you can use and you ask people to listen for their opinion. SoundCloud as well, you can do all this. So you post the song and you let people share their opinion with you. They can criticize it. They can say whatever they want to say. But this is very good for you because you are not making the music for yourself. You're making this music for the world. So you have people that you want to listen to the song and enjoy it. So it's fine. At the first time, the first step, all you got to do is send the song to people around you, close friends and families. You don't have to publish it, but you just have to hear what they think. This is a good step to take. I know some people will feel like, well, others are going to hear the song. That doesn't matter. But this is a good step. From there, you could develop. If you have to re-edit, if you have to re-record or anything, then you can understand what you're lacking, what you're missing from that. Then you go ahead with it. Step 2, your artwork is very important. The artwork for your song is very, very important. It's just like a movie poster. If you see a movie poster, you will be interested to watch that movie from what you see from there, from people you see in there, from how the graphics, these things are what attract people to watch movies, to look at a song, to listen to a song. So your art cover is very important. You don't mess around with it. Don't say, yeah, I can do it, yeah, just because I can do it is something. I'll go there and then I'll put it all together and then I'll do it. That's a problem. If you know you can do it, you just hire someone. You don't pay much about it. On Fiverr, you can get someone for $5 to $10 to do it for you. So you follow up this way. Make sure that your art cover is very, very, very good. It looks perfect. It looks nice. It represents what you were putting out there. It represents the song. Your song is amazing. Your song is very nice. But with an art cover that doesn't make sense, no one is going to play that song. Number 3, distribution. Distribution is very, very necessary. This is important. You don't release a song and just expect it to, well, where are they going to find your song? Just YouTube or where? You need to have your distribution. You can use Distrokid, you can use CD Baby, you can use Krazyfi, you can use whatever you want to use. But then, what's important is that people will find your songs. They can be able to find your song on Spotify. They can be able to find it on Apple Music or wherever because of the distribution. You have to distribute your song. Don't record your song and keep it just on YouTube or somewhere and then you expect that people will find it. See, people are everywhere. There are people on Spotify. There are people on Apple Music. There are people on TikTok. There are people on Instagram. So you have to distribute your song. You need it to go into the mainstream. Share it everywhere. This way, you will have fans from every angle. This is very important. And another thing you need to remember is always do a pre-release for your song. Don't just record the song and then you put it in the distribution platform and then you expect, bam, the same day it's out. That's a very bad idea. You don't do something like that. You need to have time. You need to give the song time. You need to have time to share it to people, to let people know that this is what I have done and I want you to come listen to it. You need to have time. So when you're going to upload your song to a distribution platform, make sure you put the release date at least 2 weeks or 1 month ahead. This is very important. so that you can have time for pre-saves, you can have time to share it, you can have time to market it, you can have time to talk to people about it, and they know that it's coming out. You share your flyers, you share your cover photo, you share whatever you share it on your Instagram and everywhere, and people will know that you have your song to expect. You don't just sit down and just upload it and expect magically people start finding you. It doesn't happen that way. This you shouldn't forget. Social media, the other key point is social media. Social media is very, very important. Don't play with social media. You should be on every social media platform. You should be on Instagram. You should be on TikTok. You should be on Facebook. You should be on Twitter. You should be every social media platform available. Be there. Don't skip TikTok. Don't say TikTok is for kids. Don't say TikTok is for what. Nah, be there. You don't know where your fans are from. You got to share yourself. You have to promote yourself so that your music will be heard. So you have to be on every platform. Don't skip any platform. Go on that platform. Put your cover photo. Put your name. Put everything about you. Put it in there. Put your release date. Put your music name. Put everything. Share it out on every social media platform. You don't know which social media platform is going to give you the biggest boost, that's going to make your music known. You don't know where your fans are going to be much in. TikTok can be a platform where you have the biggest fans, so you don't skip social media at all. The next step is email blast. Email blast is very good. You see, if you don't know how to use MailChimp or, to promote and then get emails so that you can have targeted emails and all, you should learn this. This is very important. If you have a website, you put a page where people can subscribe, to know about you, to get newsletters about you. You give them the option to opt in. This is very important, because this way your fans will be able to keep up with you. You have to send them releases, you have to send them newsletters, you have to send them things about you. When you have a new track coming up, you send them an email saying, I have this track coming up. They will definitely go check it out. So email blast is very important. If you don't know how to do it, you can actually hire a professional. They will show you, they will do it for you, and your release, they will promote it in advance. And this will drive a lot of traffic back to you, and this will help you. Another thing you shouldn't forget is a website. The website is very important. Website is very necessary for every artist, because in the website you will have everything about you, your music releases, your tour, everything about you. People will just come on it, and then they will see you. They will see your name, they will see your recent tracks, they will see your past performances, they will see the events you have, they will see everything that you have going on at that moment. And your true fan will be able to support you more easily because you have a website. But when you don't have a website, it's kind of hard for them to know, okay, which stores do you have? So you have to make everything organized on the website. Having a website, it's a very big advantage. Yeah, you can have social medias and everything, but your website is where you can list everything in one page. They see everything about you. They just type in your name and they see everything about you. You can sell your songs on your website. People will purchase your songs from your website. You can do a lot. And these days, it doesn't cost so much again. So you can use Wix, you can use whatever platform you want to use. Even free web hosting websites, you can use them. As long as you have a page dedicated to you. This is very important. Another thing is social ads. Social ads are very important. You can do social ads using Instagram, social ads using Facebook. You shouldn't skip this. This is very important. You don't need to use a lot of money. You can just do $5 per day or $10 per day, depending on how much you can afford. You do it for a day. If you have a release that's coming out in the next month, you can start 1 month earlier. You put in social ads, you just put in $5 a day. Your cover art photo is very important. If it's very nice, if it's very good looking, you put it on Instagram and then you promote it. You tell my release is coming out this day or this time. Save pre-save, click this link to go, you know, all these things. Doing it this way, you will catch a lot of fans. You just put in a 30-second clip to it. You can put in a 30-second video of your release. It's catchy. People listen to it on Instagram. It's catchy. They follow the link. People listen to it on Facebook. It's catchy. They follow the link. Social ads is very important. This is very, very necessary. And if you utilize this social ads, believe me, your song, your next single, is actually going to make a very big impact than other singles that you have released. Don't skip these steps at all. If you skip all these steps, then you are not doing it right. Another thing you need to remember is Linktree. You know, you need to have a platform where you have all the distribution platform listing your music in one place. You can use Linktree. Linktree is very okay. Make sure it's all there. You copy the link, you put it on all your social media platform. It's very simple. They click on it, straight they go down to Linktree with all the platform, all distribution platforms. They have it there, and they can click whichever one they choose. Some people are using Apple Music, and some people are using Spotify. Some people are using Deezer. Everyone uses different platforms. You know, everyone. Me, I'm paying for Spotify, and I'm paying for Apple Music. Who knows what the next man is paying for? So let it be listed. And this is very good, because if someone asks you, hey, so how can I listen to your song? You just give them the link. You don't expect someone to go to your Instagram and just see a 30-second video of your song and believe that, yeah, that's it. This link is very important. You can share it, and you don't need to keep sharing it. You put it on your social media platform. You put it on your social media account, your handle. You put it on Facebook. You put it on Twitter. You put it on Instagram. You put it everywhere. So once they come in, they say, oh, I want to listen to your song. They click it. This link takes them to Linktree, where all the distribution platform is. And if you're trying to get a shout out from an artist, from a bigger celebrity, you're trying to get a shout out, you have to give them this link. You don't expect them to come down to your Instagram and just see few 30-second videos or something about it. So this is very necessary. These are the things you need to actually make your next release a success. These are the things you need. And then, you know, if you actually need some Apple tools that can help you create promo videos and so on and so forth, which I'm going to discuss in my next video, you can use Distrokid. Distrokid is full with a lot of packages, you know, that help you promote yourself as an artist. They have everything. They have everything, and mostly free. As long as you subscribe to them and you have your song with them and you pay annually with them, you have a lot of resources that you can use with them for free. So you should consider all these things. Don't skip any step, and don't think too low about anything. No information is too small. You just have to do it. Especially, they are almost free. So you just have to put yourself in it. You just have to do it. This is all that matters. If you want your next track to be better than your last track, you got to do this. And I'm going to make another video that's going to show you more and much more. So if you like this video, you subscribe and you follow us everywhere on Instagram and all. It's Krazyfi. And soonest, we're going to see you again. Thank you.